guys, how are you today? Please leave me a comment letting me know how your day went, how's it going, how was your weekend? Fill me in. We had a wonderful weekend at this point. Now we're back to work and I couldn't be more excited because we get to play around with the MCoBeauty products. Remember that? Like the 2 PR kits that I hauled in my Beauty Buzz recap. Well, we get to play around with new products. I'm gonna get to try the YSL today. It's a good day, girl. Great makeup day for sure. We're gonna start off with skincare because we absolutely need to. I am going to try their Souffle Dream moisturizing cream. All of this is gonna be first impressions. I've never actually tried the brand. This is the first time I get to try anything. And just because it's gifted doesn't mean nothing, because I'm gonna tell you the truth. So just brace yourself, because if something's terrible, I'm gonna tell you. But if it's good, then I'll also let you know. This is unfragranced. I think I applied too much. It's so hydrating. A little bit is gonna go a very long way. If you have extremely dry skin, you might actually like this for sure. Just feeling it on the skin, it's definitely feeling like really supple, hydrate and restore. I could see that. I have these products here. I don't have a foundation from them. Do they make a foundation? I'm not sure. How old are you?
2. This is Tammy.
Okay, and wait, are you a boy or a girl?
A girl.
You are a girl, okay. And is it daytime or nighttime?
It's daytime.
Yes. I love you.
Daddy is a boy.
Daddy is a boy, yes. You better be.
Dad, what?
Did you know your birthday's coming?
Your birthday's coming.
Yeah, we're gonna sing what to you?
Happy birthday.
Yes, right?
Yeah, say happy birthday.
How are we gonna sing it? How does it go? Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday to Cat.
To Cat.
Cammy.
Cammy.
Happy birthday
Oh. Did you guys like that cameo? I know, sidetrack. Did you like that cameo? Little Cam. Little Cam. I have these products. These two are gonna be glow products. I feel like this is like the highlighter, so I can get away with that. There was another one which is like the little dupe for the Drunk Elephant drops. I'm gonna skip on that for this one and we'll feature it in a different video. This is supposed to be an extremely affordable dupe for a Charlotte Tilbury product. I used to have it. I don't see it here. I believe I may. There's a really high potential that I have decluttered it. So I'll place a photo of the product this is supposed to be a dupe for up here so you'll see. But the packaging, mija, it's like on point. The label is different. Other than that, it's on point. You know what? This little nipple here is slightly different though. Charlotte's isn't, from what I recall, isn't like that. This is supposed to be a primer, so it's supposed to add radiance to the skin. It's a glow primer. I'm only applying a small amount because I am applying a foundation on top. I will apply it like in the areas that I don't want to emphasize, like my large pores and here, because I will use a kind of like a matte foundation. So we should be okay. It feels nice. It feels soft. A little bit is gonna go a very long way. Look at the radiance in the back of my hands. It looks radiant, very hydrated without looking metallic. So this is cute and it's unfragranced also. I need a foundation. You know what? I'll just go in with the 24-hour Quickie Concealer. Since it's here, I'm gonna use shade 60N. Apply that there, here. I'm not gonna overdo it, there's no need. And I'll use a brush that I got off of the TikTok shop. You know what, this concealer was a very good choice. If you only apply a very small amount, it looks really great on the skin. It looks like second skin, so super lightweight and pretty. And look, I can still see the radiance from the primer. And if you're wondering about these brushes, I did get them off of TikTok. They were like a 2-pack for I think it was like $1.98. Not the best brushes. They will do. I already have them and it was right in front of me, so why not? Pero would I say run out and spend your $2? No, don't do it. It's not worth it. All right, guys, you know what I think I'm gonna do? They did send over a pressed powder. So I think I will set the under eye with the pressed powder and see how that goes. Spoiler alert, and I know it has nothing to do with the MCoBeauty products, but this YSL concealer is very pretty, like very pretty under the eye. Now that she's blended, I think I want to use the powder with the little powder puffs they sent over. Listen, we went away for the weekend. We did again, but we went to Miami. If you follow me on Instagram, that you would have seen like we were out. I was so tempted to take this, but I was like, no, I need to show a first impression. So I am going to swirl. Look how tiny this is. I'm gonna swirl her and press. Oh, maybe that's brightening. Invisible translucent. Long-lasting pressed powder. I'm not gonna go in with any more product, and I'm just gonna kind of blend whatever's left on this powder puff. Can we just say this is so brightening, even though it says translucent, which at this point I don't even think it is. But it's so brightening, it looks like I just baked the under eye without actually baking, and I don't necessarily hate it. I know it looks super brightening, but I'm thinking this is all gonna come together, like this vision. I think it's gonna come together once the rest of the face is on. I can't go in with any more product. This powder is insane. So whatever's left, I'll just kind of like apply on my T-zone. Cause, okay. I'm gonna move on to using the Instant Contour Cream Bronzer. They sent it in medium dark. I'm scared. This one and this one, as well as the one that has color to it, is supposed to be basically a dupe for Charlotte right here. So this is like a glow wand, and it has radiance, so it's very, very pretty, but also it's a blush. The other one that I'm not gonna use in today's video because I'm gonna use another blush is basically the same thing as that. Here we have the ones that Charlotte also has. Very similar, you have to twist the packaging to unlock and lock, which is great. For travel purposes, that way it's not just like leaking everywhere. You're supposed to squeeze-a-roo, aye, and then you can kind of close it again, and you know that you're gonna be okay. So that's kind of dark, although you know what? Looks at times can be deceiving. So I'm just gonna proceed with caution. Proceed with caution, I keep going, I know. And so I am going to buff this into the skin. Oh, it is forgiving. It's not that bad. I know it looks really, really dark. I was scared, pero no, mira, she works. I haven't tried it from Charlotte Tilbury, so I don't know if the shades are going to be forgiving, but this one is. And you know what? At these price points, listen, I'd most definitely snag the MCoBeauty ones if they're going to perform the same. And I look like I've got a tan, and I'm not mad at it. It looks good. For the cheeks, I use their lip and cheek tint. This one here is in Rose Glow. I know there's a brand. I'm gonna have to look it up and then put it here on screen. Look how pretty that pink is. There's a few brands that are kind of like pricey and have their product in like a little paint tube like this. No, it's not fragranced. A little bit is gonna go a very long way. This is like a really hydrating something, so you can totally skip on highlighter if you wanted to. I look more than just flushed. Blend that onto the rest of the face. So I'm gonna go in with no additional product and kind of diffuse that division, because otherwise it's not gonna look cute at all. The lids are slightly oily, but this is gonna be a great opportunity. Try this, baby. Now this is their eyeshadow stick. It is a shimmer and it is like a bronze. You already know Laura Mercier has these in so many other brands. So here's my experience, first impressions with this. I did a swatch on the like back of my hand, and I let it dry to see if it was gonna transfer, and the baby was not moving. So this is one of those products that you want to apply, blend, and work with fairly quickly, and it seems like it has amazing priming benefits. So I would say work on one eye at a time. See, this baby's already dry. Yeah, this is something you have to work with, and quick. The only con is that it dries down way too fast. It's gonna be one of those things like, you better be ready to like speed through it like Espide Gonzalez. See, so like this eye does not look like this one because I'm paying attention to the baby. She's no longer a baby. She'll be 3 in 2 weeks? 2 weeks. Oh gosh. Okay, but this is a quick fix for me, watch. So I'm gonna use my finger to kind of blend, because this one looks good and then this one not so much. All right, this is how I'm gonna fix the eye issue. I'm gonna take whatever's left of the bronzer, squeeze it like that. A really fluffy brush, go like this, and then I'll go along the edge of that. It's like applying bronzer and creating like some additional depth. At the same time, I'm rehydrating the formula, so it allows me to blend those edges. And then we're good to go. All right, she seems like it's coming together very gracefully, so I'm pretty stoked about it. I want to use this. This is their lip oil in Sheer Rose. You guys know I don't do lip oil, but the packaging Okay, never mind. I think I read something or misread something somewhere that said pH gloss. Now I don't see it, so maybe I'm crazy. So whatever, it's fine. I'll go ahead and use the lip oil and see whether or not, oh, it smells pretty, whether or not I like it. I'm only applying a little bit because I need to hydrate the lips. But I'll tell you, ever since I tried this one, their gloss with the light, oh my God, I really, really love this. Okay, so the eyes, we're gonna hydrate the lips. I'm going to apply the clear brow gel just to sculpt the brows and get them where I want them to be. I need to laminate them, but I'm waiting. I think in another week or so, I'll go ahead and laminate them. So I'm gonna let this sit, let it dry before I start filling it in. They didn't send anything over to fill the brows in, which kind of sucks, but it's okay. This here is their iconic mascara, and it has a growth serum infused within the mascara itself. And apparently it's one of their must-haves. The wand is gonna look like so. And I'm just gonna pack it. Y'all already know I like to do my 2.5 coats. So I'll do one side first, just so that we can see it before and after and see whether you notice a real big difference, if it's dramatic, if it's like so-so. All right, just with the first coat. It's all right. Like, it's nothing super wow, at least at first, but I guess because it's a 2-in-1 and it's like a treatment also, I guess you kind of have to trust the process. When you really focus on it, it feels a little sticky, tacky-ish on the lash. It definitely feels different. Okay, so this is the eye with 2.5 coats, and this one, of course, has nothing. Do we notice a difference? Yes. Is it effective? For sure. And I think a lot of people, I guess, will like it more because you can apply your makeup and apply a treatment at the same time on your lashes so that you can kind of like get them to be where you want them to be with the lash growth and like strength and thicker and stuff. So I guess it works. It looks nice. I'm not mad at it. I told you guys I would always be honest, even if it's gifted. Maybe the mascara is not for me. So you see how it's sticking? I went, took Cami to the bathroom, because you know she's potty trained now. I took her to the bathroom and gave her a snack, refilled her water bottle. So this should have been dried by now. The lashes are, you see this? They're sticking. Oh, they're like sticky, almost like, I didn't even get to this side. It almost feels like when you apply lash glue and it seeps through and now you close your eyes and the lash glue is sticking. That's the vibe I'm getting from it. Hopefully I don't get a different look, but I think I'm gonna use the other mascara they sent. Hold on. All right, this one on the other hand is their tubing mascara. It's their Extend Lash. Let's go ahead and use it on the other side. Maybe it's growth serum. So maybe as it fully dries down. Here's the one for like the tubing one. Maybe it won't feel that tacky, but first impressions, I did not like how tacky that felt. All right, we're gonna do the 2.5 on this side. I think I got it wrong. This is not a tubing mascara. It's their tubular mascara. It's not a tubing mascara. Right out the bat, I'm not getting the same intensity in terms of like application. It's not looking as thick and full, which is fine. We can build her. But I think I just want to test out whether or not it's going to feel tacky like the other eye. If you build it, it does turn out to look really pretty. Right now, first impressions, I think I like this mascara better than the other one because even though it's already like semi-dry, it's not sticking, at least not yet. We're gonna move forward to the next step. We're gonna see how that turns out. The brows are pretty much as far as they're gonna go, so I'm gonna fill them in really quickly. I'm gonna use my Give Me Brow Plus Volumizing Pencil by Benefit Cosmetics. Mine, if you're wondering, is a number 6. Just makes it look really natural and I can fill them in fairly quickly. It's like a powder stick. It's so cool. All right, the brows is where they need to be. I'm gonna apply the highlighter. They sent their Highlight and Glow wand in Champagne Glow. Do I need extra glow? No, but I want to try it. So we are going to, for sure, see how she's gonna look on the skin. Look, same packaging, just like the Charlotte Tilbury and the bronzer I just showed you guys. I'm gonna do one of these just so that you guys could see the color. So this one here is gonna be your Champagne Glow shade. And I'll apply just like that. I'm gonna blend that out with my fingers. I really liked the Charlotte Tilbury one. Where is it? It's right here. This one, what are you? You are in Pink Gasm. It's so pretty. All right, I like this wand. And I feel like you already seen the Charlotte Tilbury one and the fact that it's like sequito because it's like super skinny. So I think this here is gonna come in handy. I like that it's not drying down super fast. So it gives me time to apply and blend, and the bronzer allowed me to apply and blend also. So that's a pro, and it looks good. It definitely enhances for sure. Look how pretty. I'm gonna wipe the oil off. Oh yeah, I did its job. It hydrated and lifted all the dead skin, so I'm just gonna remove that really quickly. I'm going to apply a lip liner. And I told you guys, I absolutely loved this one over here. This one is in the shade Berry Pink. So I'm gonna go in with Marshmallow and see what that's going to look like. It looks like a baby pink and it has little flecks of shimmer in it. Has the light. Ooh, that was kind of juicy. Oh yeah. This is gonna be pretty on its own. Doesn't have much of a color, which is great because the lip liner goes with the eye. Okay, that's super cute. Here's the thing though. I think the makeup is okay, like in terms of how it turned out. I'm gonna give you final thoughts on certain products, like keynotes that I have on my brain, but I need to fix this. This is way too brightening for the rest of the face. Yeah, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go ahead and use the the Ultra Lock Makeup Setting Spray, which in my humble opinion, it actually really works. I wanna say this is probably gonna be maybe a dupe for the All Nighter by Urban Decay, but I could be wrong. This actually works. My makeup looked amazing. I applied it first thing in the morning. I went out into humid weather and my skin was looking flawless at the end of the day. So I'm not mad at her. And that day I really needed some sort of like locking in order for my makeup to like work, and this did it. Final thoughts on the product. I'm gonna play around with both of these mascaras. The serum one was tacky like I showed you guys, and it's not my favorite thing in the world. Now the tubular one actually applied and it did well. Is it gonna be something out of this world? No. Is it gonna be a hands down, oh my god, like my favorite first impressions? No, but I'm gonna keep playing with her because you never know, I might change my mind. I've already told you about the pencil. It works, it's great. It's like a one-step situation that I think everyone's going to love. You just need to be prepared to work really quickly, because if you don't, it's gonna set in place and then you're gonna have to like struggle to like make it work. All three of these products are actually really nice and I'm happy that I received it in the package. I highly recommend the glosses. I love them. They're super comfortable. They have so many different shades. This one is super pink and pretty but still sheer, and Marshmallow is gonna work with any lip liner. These little powder puffs are the cutest thing ever, and I'm glad that they sent over like a 5-pack because it's so cute. The powder is gonna be another thing just like the mascaras. I have to play around with the powder. I feel like I'm gonna watch the video from the beginning as I'm editing. I feel like I did one of these and then went in. If that's the case, then the overexposure and it's just the extra product under the eye that was like very brightening, although I loved how brightening it was. For my complexion, it was a bit much, which is why I had to go in and play around with it a little more. So if I did one of these and went straight in, that explains why it was so much. If I didn't and I went on the back of my hand, which honestly as I'm talking I didn't even remember whether or not I did that. If I went on the back of my hand and blended out, then mija, this is freaking intense and you have to go suavecito, like nice and easy. Take your time. The powder is great though. I'm not mad at it. The powder looks amazing. It's just, it was a lot all at once and I was very impressed, shocked, surprised, take back if you will. All right, you guys, what do you think just in general? You guys wanted to see a full-on tutorial using MCoBeauty products. I'm hoping you guys have a retailer near you because they really have great product. I'll go ahead and link all of these products below just in case you guys are interested. And of course, I can't go anywhere without saying hello and thank you to our channel members, the G Squad. This amazing group of people have joined channel memberships and are supporting the channel at a higher level. In turn, they've unlocked exclusive perks like YouTube providing them with a badge and highlighting all other comments under my videos. If you're ever interested in joining channel memberships, all you really need to do is hit the join button below and you're good to go. All right, you guys, now the video is over, but you don't have to go anywhere. YouTube is gonna recommend your next video based on your watch history here on screen. I will recommend additional beauty content I really think you're gonna enjoy, so I hope you consider checking it out, and I will see you guys on the next video.